In this new development, weeks after her letter of reprimand, former Parliamentary House Clerk Valrie Curtis is now saying nothing short of an apology will do from House Speaker Juliet Holiness. In addition to still accusing the House Speaker of being compromised, some pundits are calling for her resignation. However, as Ramon Gordon reports, at least one commentator thinks there's need for another consideration.
Former House Clerk Valrie Curtis has broken her silence, demanding accountability from embattled House Speaker Juliet Holiness. Curtis's public outcry follows the leaking of a controversial letter of reprimand sent by Holness last month, which reportedly left the former clerk feeling shocked and hurt. In a recent media interview, Curtis reportedly expressed disappointment with the government's handling of the matter, accusing Information Minister Ramon Gordon of irresponsibility, insensitivity, and arrogance.
You, as the mouthpiece of the executive, the Minister of Information, you are asserting that this matter is immaterial. I believe that such a comment by Minister Morgan is disqualifying. It says that he lacks the compassion and, most of all, an understanding of the sacredness of due process.
That's social commentator and Professor Knut Thompson. He's joined Curtis's latest call and doubled down on demands for a full withdrawal of the now infamous note of reprimand.
The letter in its content has made vague references to wrongdoing on the part of Ms. Curtis, but there is no evidence.
The letter in question was made public last month. In it, the House Speaker chided the former clerk over her handling of Auditor General reports. The latest bombshell comes after weeks of silence on Curtis's part. She had refrained from commenting on the controversy until her departure on April 6. Calls for the House Speaker to resign have intensified amid speculation that her actions prioritize protecting the government, not the interests of the House. However, at least one commentator is suggesting the need for an entirely different conversation.
Should we be having an independent individual excluded from the political sides being the Speaker of the House? You do get elected on a ticket. So I think we have to, probably in our constitutional review, see if we can get that type of impartiality.
Mrs. Holness is compromised. She has displayed that her rulings are not transparent. The fact that she's a wife, the spouse of the Prime Minister, makes her standing even more questionable. And now the letter suggests that she is not fit to hold the office.
Several calls placed to the House Speaker's phone went unanswered up to news time. Meanwhile, efforts to contact Curtis this afternoon proved futile. Ramon Gordon for CVM News.